I'm Juan Twassen. I'm founder of Paragon Home Care. We launched in 2013, serving families in Northern Virginia, and it started when 2007, my father's health started to decline. My mom was taking the burden of his care, and over time, my siblings and I saw that it was really, taking a weight on her. We had an intervention. He was one of these people who are very skeptical about doctors, so he liked to be his own doctor. That for 3 years, I became his primary caregiver, essentially. Eventually, long story short, I convinced him to finally go to a doctor, and after 2 years of twisting his arm, he finally agreed to go. But when I got home, he looked at me and he just started putting his hand on his chest and complaining that he wasn't feeling well. And something just snapped in me, and I snapped back at him and said, "Dad, you have to go to a nursing home. You're not letting me take care of you. I'm not qualified to take care of you if you're not helping me." And he came back and said, "No, son, it really hurts." 10 hours later, he was in a coma and he died in the hospital. So, that was my last conversation with him. He and I were very tight. He grew up playing golf with him and his friends. And the guilt of the moment, I went to my parish priest and said, "Father, I got to do something. What can I do to help?" And I decided I wanted to volunteer to become an extraordinary minister, because my father was one of those, and I remember his mood kept getting better throughout the week, and because he knew it brought so much joy to him. So I thought this was going to be my way of saying I'm sorry to my dad by doing this for others. That's what exposed me to this industry. I walked into other people's homes and I saw caregivers in there, and I thought, wow, I could have outsourced this and gotten help, and I could have just been a son instead of being a caregiver. I started looking into home care as an option, and that's what brought me here. What makes us different is really, it's something that evolved over time. Our customers are our caregiver first and foremost, because we know that if we take care of them, they'll take care of the customer better than we can. We're very proud to have earned the Employer of Choice Award the past 7 years as a result of our real focus on our caregivers and their well-being. And as a result of that, it's also led to us earning the Provider of Choice. Happy clients are a result, and satisfied clients are the result. Our mission is to deliver the devoted, compassionate care that inspires independence and fulfillment. That's based on a broader vision where we see a world where seniors are honored for their wisdom, their care, their experiences. And that really stems from, the value of, we don't just respect our elders, we revere them. That's kind of the ethos and the driving force behind our mission, is to bring that into the home when we send a caregiver to care for one of our clients. To learn more about us, go to paragonhomecare.com.